Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be revisiting a topic I think is like a great thing that you should you definitely should know if you're trying to become a YouTube creator and all of that, and want to look out for any of my subs that are going or who are trying to become a YouTube creator. So this is one thing you gotta watch out for on YouTube big time, is what I call basically the how to become a YouTube guru channels there. They and they actually, like, it's not like something obvious that you could tell, oh yeah, you could tell it's a scheme or whatever, but this is actually what they do, is they pattern it with good information and then feeds them bad information. Basically, that's how they keep it. They, like, as far as I know, I haven't heard any big YouTuber talking about that situation on YouTube. And I think, like, if anyone friggin' if friggin' that Moist Critical heard about this or something, or any of them, I definitely think this would be uh, a very important topic that I think every YouTuber honestly should be making a video about this, because it's a serious problem on YouTube, and it's been hidden. These gurus will give, they'll get one last video, that recent, I'm gonna show it to you and basically talk about what happened in the video, because I already watched it. Don't feel like listening to that guy talk anymore. It's like listening to a record on repeat. And some of the and he but he changes it slightly. He changes a couple things, and one of these things, it's a very, it would have a negative impact on your channel. This one in particular, I found anyway, but there is other ones, I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember them all, because a lot of them got this exact same title. So we're gonna go back and take a look at this guy. He hasn't grown much, not surprisingly. So we'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, welcome back. Yeah, we're just gonna go through a little bit of this video. It was uploaded a day ago. How to deal with toxic viewers, and I'm gonna pause and basically tell you what
made me want to have the conversation with you about toxic viewers, people that expect things from you, people that
yep.
have their opinions that they want to share with you that are, we'll just say, less than kind when it comes to, what it is that you're doing or the way that you do things or whatever it happens to be. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to deal with toxic viewers, and we're starting right now. So if you are a YouTube content creator, you're going to deal with people on your YouTube channel that are, let's call them, less than ideal. And I know if you're watching this video, you are not one of those people. You're probably an awesome person, and the majority of YouTube and the majority of comments that you get and the majority of interactions that you get around what it is that you do are, in most cases, they're going to be positive, unless you're building a toxic community based around negative content. In that situation, then you are literally pulling in people that are attracted to negativity and respond to negativity, and because of that, then if your comment sections are toxic, well, you kind of build it that way. But for everybody else that doesn't build channels around negativity,
you gotta have both, kind of thing, it's gotta be balanced. That's wrong. You can be like, oh, negative comment, gotta delete that, because no one's gonna friggin' comment on your damn videos when they know, oh yeah, if I say anything bad about the video, it's gonna be deleted, so you'll get way less comment interaction. that's so wrong.
You are going to find from time to time that you are interacting with some pretty toxic people, or just some people that don't see things necessarily maybe the way that you see things. For the sake of this conversation, we're just going to go ahead and call those people what they are, jerks, and let's go ahead and put this into a real life scenario. So let's say that you're sitting there and you're going through your comment section and you run across this comment where somebody, maybe they started out nice, but then they just slowly degrade into a mild or an explicit attack on you. How do you react to something like that? As the person's getting attacked, you have three choices at this point in time. One, you do one of the things that we're going to be talking about later in this video, which is going to alleviate that person from your life at that point in time, at least on YouTube. Two, you brush it off and it's not even a big deal, and a lot of content creators will take that approach to where it'll be like, hey, it's not no big deal, no sweat, they're just not a good fit for what it is that I'm doing, and then they let it go and it doesn't impact them. Option number three, on the other hand, well, those are the ones to where you might see that comment and you might internalize that comment and you might carry that comment with you for the entire day, depending on how abrasive it was. You might even carry it with you for a week. Really important. The internet mirrors life in a lot of ways, and one of those ways is that, when somebody can be anonymous, with you, then it can weigh on your mind to where you start thinking to yourself like, man, is that person right? Am I doing something wrong? Or am I doing something, in a way that isn't appropriate? Or am I doing something, does the hair on my face, mean something else? Or is it bad the way that I say a certain thing? And you just start carrying all of this stuff around. And if you are carrying it around, one of the things that's going to happen is it's going to take up a ton of mental space, which kind of sucks, because then that takes away from the things that you enjoy doing, or the things that you like to do, or the moment that you're actually living in at this point in time. Here's what I think will be helpful for you when it comes to the situation of having somebody, being toxic in your community. The very first thing that you can do in this situation is you can have some empathy for that person that is being a jerk. You can look at them from the standpoint of, like, hey, something must be going really wrong in your life for you to come at me from that particular perspective. If they're just being a jerk, right? If they're coming in and saying horrible things, then in that situation, try to turn it around and have some empathy.
Let's actually just read the comments. I can't watch anymore, but because it's too annoying. It's gonna drive me crazy. See, not one negative comment. Well, of course not, right? Yeah. So yeah, guys, that was pretty bad. Anyway, I might make a separate video where I talk about. I'm gonna make a separate video too, probably some other time or something, about also about talking about like how I'm pretty happy that I'm seeing the YouTube community make some videos to talk about the problem known as Facebook, because friggin' it's a bad problem. Like, there's some really bad stuff. So, but that'll be for another video. But this, I'm basically talking about being careful of the YouTube gurus. They mix good information, and then they do that to confuse you. That's the thing, And now it's like he did all the information he needed to do, all he could do at the very start of his channel. And it's like the guy can't think of any other content to make other than just the exact same thing, going like it's like just he finishes and then repeats the same videos. And now he's trying to change it up by making up his own information that is actually could be extremely harmful to you if you want interaction, comments and stuff on your video. This is a terrible piece of advice. That would, because unless you want to run your YouTube channel like some kind of dictatorship country, and if you're trying to make your YouTube channel like that, then hey, you're doing the right thing. but you aren't gonna exactly get much interaction on any videos. And basically, another thing is, he's it kind of sounds like he's saying basically don't listen to at all to your audience that you're doing something wrong. Like, what the heck, man? You gotta take criticism. Like, like any YouTuber would say that too. That is the wrong information. And I'm surprised there ain't YouTubers like Some Ordinary Gamer or Moist Critical or something who are making videos about this guy. It's like it's insanity. Like it this guy is gonna friggin' drive YouTuber careers down. People who are trying to become YouTubers and just basically trying to learn some stuff about it, they end up accidentally getting that kind of information, you know? And the worst part is this guy basically like tricks you in basically with right information, and then he'll start mixing the false information that'll actually damage your channel in with the good information. Like, it's just crazy, man. And if he's making any video about tools that are like any tools that that you use to edit videos or make thumbnails or anything, all of them are conveniently sponsoring his channel. Like, God, man, you can't even just give someone, you can't even just do that. Like, I wouldn't trust it, honestly. I don't even use any of those softwares that he uses, because I know way better software than that. He's obviously just recommending it because they're paying him a bunch of money. And it's probably more than likely, I'm not sure of this or not, but it might be a shady source, because the guy exactly is. I think people are starting to learn that he's given extremely bad information now, and they're starting to figure out that he's just making like a video mixture, like mixing good information with bad and stuff to try to trick people. And I think people are starting to realize that, because his views are dropping big time there. Like, when he was given the good information before, yeah. So yeah, do watch out for these people. Don't trust. All you gotta know is don't trust someone who doesn't actually make YouTube content that isn't how to get views on YouTube, how to get subscribers on YouTube. That's like how to get free Fortnite V-Bucks. Like, come on. So I'm pretty sure people are, well, I just worry about a few that might end up falling for it, you know? Because they do kind of like, it's not a super obvious scheme. You actually have to look into it and take some time to do it. But yeah, just watch out and basically only take YouTube advice from someone who actually makes content that is actual content, not every video how to get views and subscribers on YouTube. That's pretty much every video that he makes. I never seen one vlog or anything other than just that same topic. It's not a good way to run your channel. So yeah, that's about it for that topic. That's all you really need to know. And I just want more people to be aware of that, because, and definitely think some big YouTubers should go in on that before it becomes a big problem on YouTube, you know? Like giving false information, you know? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at DanielJohn1 and TikTok at DangeloPitcher420. And I made this video too because, like, I'm pretty sure he gets rid of any comments that criticize. I don't even see criticism. I understand certain kind of hate, but he just wants to delete criticism. But yeah, this is anyway, this is D'Angelo Pitcher, and I am peacing out.